Okay, we're back with the Yamaha. So what I'm going to do now is take the Magneto flywheel off, which requires the use of a special tool, which I'll just show you. Now, you're probably very familiar with these, but some of you might not be. This is the Magneto flywheel. The points and the ignition are inside here, and we have to dismantle the engine, so we have to take this off. Now this sits on the end of the crankshaft. The end of the crankshaft is tapered to fit this. And it fits on there very tightly. It's held on with a nut, which I've already taken off, and I've screwed in this special extractor, which costs about £9 or £10, and it's well worth using the proper thing and not trying to bodge it. So what this does, this screws in to the Magneto flywheel, then you screw this bolt in, and that pushes down on the end of the crankshaft and it pulls back and pulls the Magneto off. The thing to bear in mind about this particular model, this DT250, it's probably the same on quite a lot of bikes, is that this is a left-hand thread, so when you screw this bit in, you're actually turning it anti-clockwise, the direction that you'd normally turn it to screw it in. So if you buy one of these and you try screwing it in that way and it doesn't seem to work, that's the reason. So what we're going to do now is to put a spanner on here and a socket on the end and apply pressure to it, and I've already had a go at it and I think it's just about to come out, so here we go. Spanner on the flat and socket, and that went trunk, so that is it. Yeah, that's now loose, so I can extract the extractor by turning it the way you'd normally turn it to screw it in, and then this should just come off. Strong magnets in there, so there you go, and it's off. So let's have a look at it. What have we got? Here's the flywheel. This is the bit that goes round and round. This has magnets all the way around the inside here, and it's a pretty powerful magnet. And then inside here we have the end of the crankshaft, and you can see that rotates as I move the flywheel around. No, it should do. Oh, this is the little wood rough key, this little half moon shaped bit of metal that you can see has just dropped out of there. But you can see in here, you can see the points and the coils. You have two coils in this. One of them is to provide voltage for the spark, and one is to provide a current to charge the battery, and also I think one of them will power the headlight and the tail light sort of directly. I think that's how it works on these. That's how it usually works. So there you are, that's how you take the Magneto flywheel off, and this is what lives underneath it. So you've got the points there and the condenser in there, and we'll examine that in a short while.